Narod is dead and the hybrid lab is destroyed. I am the final loose end. I suppose you kill me now.
If you want to leave, I won't stop you.
Ha! Where would I go? Half man, half Zerg. A monster.
I understand. Believe me. Stay with the swarm, and perhaps the way will become clear.
If nothing else, it will be interesting.
Isha, take the Leviathan up. We're leaving.
Garrigan, you saw something in that lab. In Narud's mind.
I saw Amon. Older than the universe, more powerful than I can understand. And now he's alive again.
Then he shall fall before the swarm, like all the rest.
We don't even know where he is. We must prepare for his coming, but I have a few scores to settle first.
At your orders, we will move our Leviathan into Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion. You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor.
Valerian, we're picking up some kind of reading.
Warning. Psionic waveform detected. Scale. Unclassifiable.
Kerrigan, what happened to you? How?
There's no time. Listen carefully. Jim is alive and I can't find him. But you can. Hack the Dominion network and figure out where they're holding him.
How can we trust her?
Valerian, if there's even a chance that Jim is alive, I'm going after him.
Hacking the Dominion security network will prove difficult.
Only one man can hack that network. Colonel Orlan. And he's being held prisoner by Mira Han.
The mercenary leader. Isn't she a friend of yours?
Not exactly. It's complicated. Let's just get this done.
Find him, Matt. We both owe it to him.
We have arrived in Dominion space. Should we move on Korhal?
Not yet. I have to deal with something first.
Will this give us some special advantage, my queen? Should Abathur be ready for new essence?
Silence, Isha. This is a personal matter. It will end badly, but I must see it through.
When I see the stars arrayed before me like this, I think of Earth. I remember its green hills.
You can't go home again.
I know. I have no place on Earth now.
I mean, I won't let you. Your return would be noticed by the government of Earth. They might consider another expedition to our little corner of space.
They will come back someday, you know.
I do, and I will be ready for them. Why are you so obsessed with collecting essence?
It will mean survival.
Because new essence makes you powerful?
Power will be a trap. The pack leaders fell to this.
If it's not power, what is it you get from essence?
Essence is change. Change is survival. Collect and live. Stay still and die.
Swarm, not good enough. Not.
To hack the Dominion's restricted network, we need the best decryption expert out there, Colonel Orlan. Unfortunately, he's being held captive by Mira Han, one of the meanest and craziest mercenary leaders alive.
Mira Han, this is Prince Valerian. Do you read me?
Of course I do, Princess. I know you're working with Matthew. Put him on, please.
You forget yourself, mercenary.
Hello, Mira.
Matthew, you never write, you never call. It's almost like you don't care.
I'm here to ask for your help. You've got Colonel Orlan and we need him. He's the only man who can hack the Dominion's deep encryption network.
Well, I'd love to help. I just need the permission of James Raynor.
Jim's not here right now.
Oh, dear. Then I'm afraid I cannot give you Colonel Orlan.
Look, Mira, we need Orlan to rescue Jim. Just hand him over.
A mercenary's reputation is all that she has, darling. I will not relinquish my prisoner to anyone but the client. Not even to someone with your devilish good looks and brooding intensity. Sorry.
We could destroy her operations in this asteroid field. That will get her attention.
We'll have to cripple her prime space station. She won't make it easy for us.
We need to set up our own base.
And one of Mira's fleet stations is nearby. We can take them out and set up our own station.
Course laid in. Make it so. Coordinates locked.
Sensors are showing the location of Mira's station now. We might as well get started.
Hey kids, the asteroids ahead are too dense to navigate. You'll have to do a short... Nice. Those short jumps are good for getting out of danger, too.
Keep your eyes open. Course laid in. Coordinates locked.
Mira's got a fighter patrol nearby. Too many for our main guns to take on all at once. But we can launch a sortie of our own TAC fighters. That'll even the odds.
All squads away, Hyperion. Confirm visual on target.
Easy thrusters.
Those ordnance towers have long-range attacks that deal a lot of damage. Fortunately, Our long-range Yamato cannon deals even more.
Confirmed. Nice and easy. Keep your eyes open.
Engage target.
Force laid in. Make it so. Coordinates locked.
Nice work. We can salvage this base and have it start manufacturing automated fighters for us.
Every time it puts a fleet together, it'll send them against Mira's guys.
Can we just discuss this with her?
It doesn't work that way out here, Valerian.
Hey, mag mines. Those babies pack a punch. They come at you in a straight line, so you can dodge them, or even use jump to get out of their way.
Easy thrusters. Bring her around.
Mineral fields. We can harvest these for more resources.
Get those minerals and I can upgrade the Hyperion. Make her even tougher.
Sensors show dense clusters of minerals nearby, but they're guarded by mag mines.
Course laid in. Make it so. Keep your eyes open.
Sensors are picking up Kelmorian operations nearby. They've got some tough defenses.
And they've got a capital-class ship. We could always bypass them.
They might have some valuable resources or equipment.
They're coming around! They're coming around!
Nice and easy. Bring her around. Keep your eyes open.
That's a repair bot. If we grab it, I can instantly repair the Hyperion and replace lost TAC fighters.
Make it so. Course laid in.
Our systems are down! I'm on it!
Got a bead on it. TAC fighters on the prowl. Engage target. They're coming around! They're coming around!
Again! Damn it!
Engage target.
Easy thrusters.
They had an electric field generator. This baby overloads enemy craft, disabling them for a little while.
Let's get it installed, Chief Engineer.
It's already online, Scooter. I do good work.
Scooter?
Course laid in. Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters. Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy. Course laid in. Bring her around. Easy thrusters. Bring her around. Coordinates locked. Confirmed.
Excellent. Sensors indicate we gathered all the minerals in this area.
Upgrade's finished. If you can name it, I made it better. Get more minerals and I'll do it again.
Course laid in. Confirmed. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, Matthew, I hate it when we fight.
Do you two have some kind of strange history?
Don't encourage her.
Confirmed. Nice and easy.
Engage target acquired. Gotta be
Keep your eyes open. Bring her around.
That starport is building more ships to send at us.
We're going to have to take it out fast.
Make it so. your eyes open.
Nice work. Let's keep pushing forward.
Matthew, that was very rude. Fully automated bases are quite expensive.
Bring her around. Nice and easy. Easy thrusters. Coordinates locked. Make it so. Confirmed. Bring her around. Keep your eyes open. Course laid in. Nice and easy. Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters. Coordinates locked. Make it so.
Hey, the Hyperion's even stronger now. Yeah, you can thank me later.
I think that's all the minerals around here.
Confirmed. Make it so. Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy. Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters.
Confirm visual on target. Fired.
Bring her around. Easy thrusters. Course laid in. Nice and easy. Make it so.
Engage target. Got a bead on him. Engage target. Multiple hostiles. Target visual on target.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice and easy. Confirmed.
Got a bead on him.
Coordinates locked. Make it so. Easy.
We're winning. Keep moving forward.
Keep your eyes open. Nice and easy. Coordinates locked. Course laid in.
All right, she's all upgraded. I don't think we can squeeze any more out of her.
Make it so. Easy thrusters. Nice and easy.
Matthew, you stole all my minerals.
Bring her around. Coordinates locked.
Sorry, I'll run.
Confirmed. Coordinates locked.
Target acquired. Confirm visual on target. Engage target. Hostiles. They're coming around! They're coming around! Support!
Nice and easy.
Roger that, Hyperion. On the way.
Confirmed. Bring her around. Course laid in. Keep your eyes open. Coordinate.
Matthew, don't think I will make this easy on you.
When have you ever made anything easy on me?
I always thought you like it rough.
Got a bead on him.
Make it so.
Engage target. Acquired. Got a bead on him. Requesting immediate support. Visual on target.
Coordinates locked.
Engage target.
Your forces are under attack.
Multiple hostiles. They're coming around! They're coming around!
Coordinates locked. Easy thrusters. Bring her around. Confirmed. Keep your eyes open. Course laid in. Make it so. Nice and easy.
Roger that, Hyperion. Got a bead on him.
Bring her around.
Just surrender, Matthew. A
I'll be nice to you, I promise.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do not test my patience, Matthew.
You brought this on yourself, Mira. I wanted to play nice.
Keep your eyes open.
Got a beat on it. Roger that, Hyperion. On the way.
Course laid in.
Stop! Stop! You win, Matthew. You've destroyed my base and captured my heart. All over again.
She is very strange.
Please, can we just take Colonel Orlan and go? Right now.
I'm sending that disreputable fellow to you in a shuttle.
You people are all crazy. Why would I help you?
We could send you back to Mirahan.
And tell me what you need.
I must rebuild Mira's Marauders thanks to you, Matthew. But I will see you again.
Not too soon, I hope. And I thought Dominion politics were vicious.
Broodmother Noctul has contacted us. She speaks for the remaining Broodmothers, not under your control. They feel your power, and they wish to return to the swarm.
Broodmothers, hear me. I am sending you the location of our enemies across the sector. Destroy them. Burn their strongholds in my name. Then, you shall be one with the swarm.
We shall do this, my queen.
With their return, the swarm will be whole. You are very near to your victory. The Broodmothers dislike working with Terrans.
They were necessary to my plans.
They are asking if we may destroy the Terrans, now that they are no longer useful.
Tell them the Terrans are not to be harmed. It is my will.
I will tell them, my queen.
There will be no essence here. I cannot collect if there is none.
We are here because our queen orders it. Do not dare question.
I follow for essence.
You must learn obedience, Primal.
Yes, come to me. I will collect your essence now.
Enough! Zagara, do not speak for me. Tahaka, do not collect from my swarm. Is it possible for the swarm to hack into the Dominion's network?
Terran systems inelegant. Problem with interchange. Many factors obstruct request. Biology, language.
So our thoughts are too different for anything beyond simple transmissions.
Accurate. Zerg processes complex. Incompatible with Terran machinery.
Then it's up to Valerian now.
Have you found anything?
Colonel Orlan is hacking into the Dominion net right now.
Tell him he's got 1 hour.
I won't do that, Kerrigan.
You're already in over your head. Don't make it worse.
If the Dominion sense our intrusion, they'll move Jim or kill him. I am not going to risk failure because you are impatient. So save your threats.
You've done some growing up since your Moja.
Zerg are not the only ones who adapt.
Very well. I will wait for your expert to do his work.
Time to contact Valerian and Horner. I have to know where Jim is.
Kerrigan, We found him.
Where?
He's being held on the Moros, a mobile prison ship that jumps every hour to a randomized set of coordinates. There's no way to predict where it will jump next.
They've got to resupply sometime.
Exactly. We know the ship will be at the Atlas station for 32 minutes tomorrow.
Atlas will send a tanker out to the Moros, but when the fueling's done, it's gone. Our associate Tosh volunteered to infiltrate.
No, you've done your part. I'll handle this myself.
Be careful, Kerrigan. This place makes New Folsom look like a nursery.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical information I can. Be careful, Kerrigan. My father will have made every precaution to ensure no one reaches Commander Raynor.
He's not prepared for me. We adapt.
The hell was that?
Our conquest.
Hit the alarm!
The platform retracted. We're going around.
Brave soldiers of the Dominion. This craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, men.
No time. Without limit. Our conquest continues. Boldly. I am the swarm. We are without limit. They're bringing out the big guns.
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going to have to break through.
What is it this time? My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
The swarm answers your call.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now!
Bravo engaging. Send backup.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be careful.
Minions, defend our queen.
Your command.
What is it this time? We adapt. The swarm conquers all.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log. If you can, grab it. We'll figure out the rest after Jim's safe.
News.
Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
What is it this time? This world is mine. Make your peace. Boldly. The swarm conquers all. Mix will suffer. Our conquest continues. We adapt. This world is mine.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
We are without limit. Note.
This isn't happening. Destroy the coupling! Jettison the prison deck!
You heard the man. Blast it. We're cutting the prisoners loose.
What is it this time? The swarm has met the enemy.
Coupling's taking heavy damage.
Your queen listens.
Kerrigan, I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here. And now, your actions will lead to the death of all these brave men.
What did he just say?
They are all heroes, willing to sacrifice their lives in order to end your miserable existence. You and James Rayner can burn together.
Kerrigan, we just watched the bridge explode. The Moros is tearing itself apart. Have to save Jim. We're running out of time.
Boldly.
Fire, you idiot!
This world is mine.
Oh, screw this! Run!
Make your peace.
Where do we go? The whole side of the ship is gone!
Enough of this. Tear down that gate.
Get to the escape pods! Go! Go! Go!
This is the prison deck! There aren't any escape pods!
I ain't waiting to die! Waste these pigs!
Boldly.
Death from above!
No time like the present. This world is
Move! Move! We got Zerg on our asses!
your queen. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. Horner, I've got your data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
Our conquest continues.
This is it! If we're going down, we're taking these ugly critters with us!
Not without... Yes. Zagara, have the Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
It is done.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there. I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber. My queen, your mind is closed to me, to the entire swarm. I do not understand. My queen, your mind is closed to me, to the entire swarm. I do not understand.
My queen. My queen.
You do not speak.
Kerrigan, what happened? Is Lorena alive?
Spin strands backward. No. Inside out Zergling, not efficient.
There are no words. Oh, Jim.
Jim is doing well. He's in the med bay, but I don't think he wants to talk to anyone.
I'm here to talk to you, Valerian. You know I am going to Core Hall now, correct?
I do. You plan to kill my father.
He's had this coming for a long time. I need to know where you stand.
I stand for my people. I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
I'm glad we understand each other.
My queen, you radiate with power. Your ultimate abilities have awakened.